everyone, I'm Lara from gosimpli.ca. I make free, no-fuss workouts that range from 5 to 45 minutes in length. They're safe, effective, require little or no equipment, and can be done anywhere. If this sounds like you, please subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell down below so you know when all of my newest workouts are available. Today's video is a 10-minute floor-sitting leg toning workout. You don't need any equipment, so let's get started. As I said, it's a floor sitting workout, so we're going to be doing all of these moves sitting down on the ground. In fact, you could probably do this workout in your PJs and or watching TV. They're going to be 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest, and our first move is called butterfly legs. So I put the soles of my feet together here, and all you're going to do is sort of pull your legs up and then push them down. And then pull them up and push them down. Now, you could definitely, this kind of reminds me of the Thigh Master now that I'm doing it. You could definitely, put some extra pressure on your thighs by pushing down with your hands. You could just hold some dumbbells here, some weighted balls, some cans of beans, water bottles, whatever you have at home to make the exercise more challenging. But even just putting my hands here and applying a little bit of pressure definitely makes those inside thighs work harder. Excellent. Now I'm going to do a leg crossover. So I'm going to lean back. It's nice and cozy. I'm going to do it on my left leg first, but it doesn't matter which. I'm going to lift and I'm going to cross over to one side and then lift back. Okay? So again, we'll do the whole 45 seconds on this side. So it's kind of like we're making a little rainbow. I guess it could be a frown, but a rainbow's happier. And then we'll do the other leg for the other 45 seconds. And some of these moves seem really easy. And after about 45 seconds of doing it, they don't feel so easy anymore. So again, I'm just leaning back slightly. I'm trying not to slouch into my hands if possible. I'm trying to sit up tall. Got my core in. And again, once you've done these exercises, once or twice through and you know what's coming up next, you could certainly have some TV on in the background, at least some music. Okay, we're going to switch to the other side. You'll probably even read a book if you could hold it in one hand and do it, as long as you're still focused enough that you're being safe. Okay, go to the other side. And again, just back and forth like a rainbow. So this workout's only 10 minutes long. This is our third exercise already. And what's great about it, you can do it anywhere. You could do it, like some hotel rooms these days are very, very small. You could do it right in your hotel room. You could do it in your dorm room, in your living room, outside. It's a beautiful day. Get outside. Soak up some sunshine with sunscreen on. We don't want to damage our skin. Okay. Excellent. So next up, we're going to do a front circle. So I'm going to point my toe as much as you can sort of see in my running shoes here. I'm going to try and keep my right leg, not floppy, but a little bit firm. And I'm just going to draw a circle with my toe right in front of me. Again, not a very challenging exercise for the first few seconds, but 45 seconds later, this may not feel so easy. So I'm actually going to switch directions here in just a couple of seconds so that I can do my circle in the other direction. So I'm going to switch right here. Doesn't matter if you were rotating clockwise or counterclockwise, just switch whichever. Whew. Definitely my hip flexor is feeling it, my quad is feeling it. And believe it or not, my core is feeling it because I'm trying not to slouch into my hands, right? So my core is actually trying to hold myself up. So I'm getting a nice bonus of some ab work here. Okay, so we're just going to switch and we're going to do those circles on the right side. Okay, so again, toe as pointed as you can see in my running shoe here. You know what? You don't even need shoes for this workout if you don't want to wear them. Which means that if you're traveling and you didn't like pack your running shoes, then this is a great workout. Same with any of my Pilates workouts that I have listed. Mat work, anything that says mat work or toning, down on the ground, kind of, any of those. Whoop, I forgot to switch. Whoops, I'm going to switch here for the last few seconds. I wasn't paying attention. At least get some on the other side. I should really try to be balanced, so I should have switched earlier, but I forgot. Excellent. So next up, I'm going to do an alternating wide leg raise. Now, I know some people can do both legs at the same time, and I'm not sure this left leg may end up off screen. And I'm going to sit here sideways, and I'm still going to lean back a bit to support myself, and I'm going to lift up my left leg, and then my right leg. And for me, this is really challenging. I sort of have my legs rolled out, so it's my inner thigh that's working. And I have to really squeeze. I have to really squeeze in my abs. Really try to keep good posture. It's when I notice that my inner thigh flexibility is also not very good. So I need to do like more butterfly stretch and more inside thigh stretch for sure. But we're all working at our own level. We all have weaknesses. And if I avoid doing it, I won't improve. So I try my best. Excellent. So now I'm going to do what I call a pull-in. So I'm going to, again, back to my comfy position. And I'm going to sort of drag my left leg up my right and then push it back out. And I'm going to flex so I'm leading with my heel. Okay, so... And again, you could do this two-legged. You could pull both in at the same time and sort of lean back like this and do kind of like frog legs. But we can do one leg at a time just as effectively. So really squeeze so that that quad is super tight when you extend your leg fully. You could wear ankle weights through all of these exercises if you wished. That would definitely step up the challenge here. Excellent. We'll switch to the other side and do the right leg, same move. And these are great because you're not doing any squats, you're not doing any lunges. It's safe for your knees, for those of us who have arthritic knees or just knees that tend to get sore or tender. Okay, we're going to, again, nice and slow. You don't want to use momentum. And yet our knee is still getting very good range of motion because it's bending. There's no pressure on it. We only have 2 more exercises after this and then we're done our whole 10 minutes. Gosh, you could do this 3 times in a half-hour like Netflix or TV show. Excellent. Now I'm going to do like a seated rear leg raise. So I kind of curl my front leg in front of me, and I take my back leg, and I'm actually going to lean forward this time. And it's sort of like a clamshell. So I'm going to lift it and lower. So I'm not so much opening as trying to lift the whole leg. And I want it behind me because I want to work my glute as well as my thigh. Right, and it's a small range of motion, so if you feel like, wow, I can barely lift my leg, that's okay. I am barely lifting my leg. It's probably going up about 3 inches, maybe. And again, you have to keep your side really tight through your oblique here, and try not to collapse on the floor. Excellent, we made it to our last move. So now for some space here, I'm going to turn this way. You don't have to turn, you can just switch legs. So again, I've got my leg a bit behind me. I'm going to lean forward. I don't have And I'm simply going to lift and lower. And my goodness, that is hard. Now, if you can't lift your whole leg, you can definitely clamshell it. You're still getting lots of work. You know, we're all at our own level. So do what you can do. If you can lift your whole leg, great. And remember, again, it's that bit behind you so that you're really getting that glute as well as your thigh. And remind yourself, it's a small range of motion. You're not trying to get your leg way up here. So if it feels like you're barely moving it, that's fine. That's how it's supposed to be. We just have a few more seconds here. Excellent job. You should be really proud of yourself for fitting in this 10-minute workout. Please subscribe to my channel. Let others know about it. Let me know what you want to see next. See you later.